Hi, this is Kristen Daniel. I'm an instructional designer and the professional learning coordinator at GOA. And I'm here in a community space in Seattle, a park and playground behind me. And it's a gorgeous day in Seattle, which is kind of amazing this time of year. But it's really nice out. So I'm here to talk a little bit about the strategy community spaces. So why do I like this strategy? Well, community spaces is one of the building interactions strategies, which we all know is really important in any online or blended context, the idea of building those relationships between our kids. With community spaces, what we're asking is for students to collaborate with each other and with ideas outside of those that are in their classroom or in their school community. And I think what it really does, what we're really trying to accomplish here is making learning more meaningful through social acts. There's some great strategies out there these days, some tech tools that can really make community spaces come alive in your classroom. And we're going to talk a little bit about them. One is Padlet, and the other one I'm going to talk about today is how to poll and survey your students with Poll Everywhere. Here we go. The first tool I want to introduce you to is Padlet, which is a great collaboration tool and definitely a great way to make community spaces come to life in a blended learning context. I'm going to show you a couple examples. The first one here is an elementary school teacher who asked her students to take a photo of how they would represent different numbers. Here they all had to represent the number 41. They could do that any way they'd like, either visually or actually with math or using a manipulative, and then take a picture of that, upload it, and then you have this great gallery of student work. Another great Padlet project was in a class for language students where the teacher had students create a visual postcard project with other language classes in classrooms around the world, and each Padlet here represents a letter from a different person at a different school in a different country. Very cool. And finally, in one of GOA's professional learning courses, participants were asked to create norms regarding group agreements for the cohort. So these are statements that each individual participant believes will set the group up as a whole to be successful in their professional learning experience. And here's an example of what each person posted. The next tool I want to show you is Poll Everywhere. This is a poll that I actually created for a professional learning faculty meeting that I did online, and I asked participants in 1 minute to come up with as many alternative uses for a spoon as they could. And here you see all of the participants in the class. So like they are sitting in a room and I am talking to them online over video, and each individual response is populated in this scrolling text that you see. So it's kind of cool because everybody can participate and then create this space where they're all sharing and reading each other's responses. Another way you can use Poll Everywhere is to create a text box. This is great if you are trying to generate a longer response rather than just a couple words. A great tool for finding some ways to use our Catalyst card strategies is going to the resource library for blended and online instruction, which is right here. You can scroll down on the page and click directly on different Catalyst card strategies. So if we click on community spaces, it takes us first to a course called 9/11 in a Global Context, where the teacher created a coffee shop for students to interact with each other and just kind of be a space to have fun. The teacher asks them to post a song of the day and leaving a quick video of themselves introducing the song, why they like it, that sort of thing. In another course, our medical problem solving course, the teachers here are asking students to create an About Me presentation. So another way for students to interact with each other, get to know each other a little bit more, and making the learning that they're doing in the class a little bit more interesting and engaging by creating some student-based relationships. I hope you found this strategy shout out helpful. Please let us know if you have any questions, and happy blending. Bye.